both of them fail, is that the universe is in us.
Hey guys, Deal Games here, back in the single-player LP world, and I am geared up to get started on a big project today, but the first thing I want to do is use the levels that we got from killing the dragon. And you may have noticed that we have not yet gotten Silk Touch, if you've watched all the episodes up to this point, but we have no Silk Touch tools, so I want to go ahead and try for one of those, and hopefully we'll get one. Let's see, I'm going to need to make some sticks. Alright. And I have quite a lot of crap in my inventory for the project that we're going to be working on. Let's just do one at a time, see if we get Silk Touch with that. Oh, not very good. Darn it. 30 levels gone, just like that. Are you kidding me? Well, that was a massive waste. What are you going to do? Alright, so we got a couple efficiency 4 picks here. And so we have this efficiency 2, so we could probably make another efficiency 5. And then when we finally do end up with Silk Touch, we can combine one of those and get Silk Touch efficiency 5. But it looks like it's about to be night, so let's go ahead and sleep that away. And then find an area to do our project in. And I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet, but it involves something from Dwarves vs. Zombies. And I think as I build it, some of you may begin to understand what it is. But we're going to need quite a bit of space, so I think the best place to build this is going to be a plain. So we're going to head over to one of those. And I believe there was a village over on the plain that we're headed to. So we may have to move the villagers a bit, migrate them out of the way. But it should be okay. As you can see, we have a ton of sheep and cows now. I've been breeding them quite a bit, getting them ready so that we have lots of wool to use for future projects. And we may use one for the project that I'm about to start on, because, or not one piece of wool, we may use several pieces of wool. Because we may use some, gosh, can't speak, come on read. We may make some banners for the front of our building, and I think that would be kind of cool to do with wool. It should be pretty neat. There's a lot of stuff you can do with wool, and just recently I've been starting to incorporate it into my builds, and I think I want to use it more because it's a really cool build item, and if you use it well, and you use just the right amount, it can really add a lot of spice to a build. It can make something look a lot better than it would be if you just use gray textures or wood textures. So that's why I've been trying to incorporate a little bit of wool, and I think we've used it pretty well so far in our animal farm. Let's see. Oh, there's the rest of the plain. I was going to say, this is a fairly small plains biome we got here. We're going to have to do quite a bit of terraforming to get this into the shape that I want it to be, which is unfortunate, but it's something that's got to be done. Let's see, is there more behind this village? No, I wonder if the villagers are... Oh, okay. Good. I thought they were all dead. Let's see. This can be terraformed out quite a bit, and I think our building can be sort of off of level ground, so we could even use an extreme hills, and that would make it pretty interesting because we would have to work with the land a little bit more. Could be kind of cool. Let's see. Where are the rest of these guys? We have that like doctor. I can't remember what those are. We got this guy here. Let's just go ahead and get some cobble in front of their doors so that they don't get attacked by zombies. Who do we have in here? Anyone? Bueller? Nope, no Bueller. You need to, you know what? Sit in the box of safety. Let's do that. Let's get him pushed somewhere where he will be convenient. Wonderful. Hello, sir. Alright, and he should be invincible now. No one in there. I hear a villager opening their door. Oh. Hello. Let me in. I have an axe. What am I doing? Anybody in here? Anyone home? Yes. I'm wondering, does this go down? No, it becomes dirt after a while. Okay. I was thinking, oh, you need to get in somewhere, or sit in the fortress of safety. It's up to you. You can choose your fate. What do you want to do? You want to get in there? You can get in there if you want. I'm giving you some options here, buddy. You can either get in this building and be locked in there, or you can sit in the box of safety. There we go. You're obedient. Way more obedient than your friend, the doctor, or whatever he is. You got a blacksmith. I think, let's see, oh, that right there is a librarian, I believe. And then this, I think, is just the plain villager. Yeah. And he's got some chicken for us, if we're willing to give him an emerald, which I don't have many of yet. Oh, there's another one in there. Hang on. Oh, there's another one on the outside as well. Okay, we're gonna have to get this guy somewhere. You need to be somewhere more convenient. Box of safety for you, I guess. Yep, there we go. Wonderful. Alright, there we go. No, those are sheep. I don't care about no sheep. What is that over there? Is it a pumpkin? There's something orange right there. Must be a pumpkin. Anyway. It doesn't look like we really have any extreme hills. I suppose we could burn down a jungle for use for our area. Our new base type thing. That could be pretty cool. But it would also be rather hard. I don't know. Burning down a jungle is also a relatively large undertaking. And you've got to go back and you've got to collect excess blocks and do all that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking an area like this will probably be better. And jungles, like I say, they're hard to navigate around because the terrain is just so weird in there. Doesn't really have any set pattern to it. It's sort of just, it's more mountainous than extreme hills, actually, when you think about it. So I guess let's just go ahead and start terraforming this out. Okay, maybe I'll talk about my week a little bit. It wasn't really that much of an exciting week. It was the week before spring break, so today is now Friday and I'm officially free. And I'll be starting a bunch of videos uploading on like Sunday night to be uploaded with the scheduled uploader. This video will probably be one of those. But I'm going to be heading out to Salt Lake to ski. Should be really fun because right now, this time of year, Salt Lake has the most snow of any time of the year. March is their snowiest month. And I'm going out there with just my dad. It should be a great time. I think it'll be really fun. I've never been like out west to ski. I've only been to a local place in Cincinnati. So this should be quite a bit more fun than that. And I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be fun. But you guys will still have videos because I have that scheduled uploader, which is really nice. I wish they would give that to everybody. I'm pretty sure they don't give it to regular users yet. That's the way they're headed. Like they're slowly giving partner features to anybody who will monetize their videos, which is a good thing, I would say. Oh, this shovel is going to go fast at this rate. Let's see. What really exciting stuff happened to me? Well, I'll tell something sort of funny, but also sort of terrible that happened. We have these things called block days, where we have a free period, and... Oh, I need to make a chest. There's probably a chest in the blacksmith's hut. We have that, we have a 30-minute free period, gosh, I cannot speak. Come on, Reed. Use your words. We have a 30-minute free period on block days, which are Wednesday and Thursday. And during that 30-minute period, usually, there's a bake sale going on. And, oh, there's no chest in here. Did I take the chest? I must have. There's a bake sale going on, and you can pay like $1 for a donut or something like that, or 50 cents for a cookie. That's kind of nice because you can get something to eat before lunch. But there's this one teacher in the library who always goes around telling people that they can't eat in the library. I don't know why that rule is in place, because you can eat pretty much anywhere else in other carpeted rooms, so it's not like the library is a special location or anything. But she tells you you can't eat in the library. And that's really annoying to a lot of people, because they go buy stuff at the bake sale and they want to hang out with their friends in the library, because that's a place where you can sit, and they're not allowed to do it, which really sucks. So I go into the library with a donut that I just bought at the bake sale, and I see her, and she tells me that I can't be eating in the library, but she is holding a special K-bar and eating it at the same time. Like, the hypocrisy there is just, like, oh gosh, it pissed me off, and I thought it was also kind of funny at the same time. A bunch of people noticed it. I don't know how she can get away with that, because I don't think teachers are supposed to be eating in there either. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me why students aren't allowed to eat in there. And if students aren't allowed to, teachers shouldn't be able to either. Especially if they're walking around flaunting it to the people she's telling can't eat. That's just ridiculous. She's not like a librarian or anything. I'm pretty sure she's a science teacher, so I couldn't get her fired. I wouldn't want to get anybody fired unless they did something horrible. But it was pretty bad. A bunch of people saw her, and it just really pisses people off that they buy stuff to support the school, and then they're not allowed to eat it where they want to eat it. It's annoying. Okay, we're getting a good portion of flatland going here, though I still think we need quite a bit more room for what I want to do. And it's going to be a several episode project. It's going to take a lot of resources, a lot of materials to do. So we may do a couple episodes of it, then take a break, do a few more episodes, and go on and off like that. Okay, man, this is boring. So what I think I'm going to do is go into speed build mode, throw up some dubstep. If you guys want to listen to the artists, the songs will be in the description. And if you're curious as to where I get my music, I get it from Fatal Dubstep HD, which is a music promotion channel which does not have copyrights on most of its music. So it's pretty much free to use if you guys want to check that out for your own videos. But we'll go ahead and get started, and I'll see you in just a minute. Okay guys, so we have made very good headway so far, and this was an error in judgment on my part, but I forgot to bring extra food, so we're going to have to run back home real quickly and grab a little bit of that, and we also should probably repair our shovel, because it's not looking so great. Sun's just going down, so we can sleep while we're there, go ahead and get the day back, but we cleared out quite a bit of land, so that'll give us a nice place to build. I still think I might take out a little bit more of this once we get back, because we need a very large area, like 80 by 80 or something like that. Maybe 70 by 70, that should be alright. But it's got to be really big. Hello, chicken. Have an egg. Alright. Something that I've been interested in recently is the idea of an automatic chicken farm, which now can be entirely automated because of the hopper block. Because chickens obviously lay eggs, and then you can have those hoppers feed into dispensers which fire them into a room, and then every so often you can have the room open up into lava or something like that, which will cook the chicken, or however many chickens have hatched, and then they fall into hoppers that cook chicken, and that would get passed along to chests. So it can be done fairly easily now in 1.5, which is really awesome. That would be a really good food source, though I really want to make it as efficient as possible, so I've been working on some designs in the sandstone test map, but I don't feel that it's quite ready yet. So I'll start building it when I feel like it's ready, but I just don't think it's at that stage yet where it's efficient enough to have it in here. There are a lot of things that I've been experimenting with that I think it would be really cool to add to this world. So we'll continue to add new features as we go to our main base, and I think we may eventually just migrate everything over to the new base that we're going to be building here. Because the one we have now, it's sort of makeshift. It was good for what we needed it for a while. That was a lot of 4s I just used. But now I don't think it's that efficient. It's not really that good looking. So I think it's about time we moved on into new digs, because we can do way better than the current base. Like, just the front of it doesn't really appeal to me that much. It's not that great looking. I could have done a much better job with it. And man, I'm slow right now. I want to go under that ice and kill the squid, because I don't have any black dye yet. And we need some for the sheep so we can get our extra colors. Thank you, good sir. You too, come here. Excellent. And so now we can get gray and black sheep and breed those. Okay, we're going to have all the colors of the rainbow of sheep. Now, I came here to get food, that's it. Let's go ahead and just take all these, might as well. Okay, torches. Should I make some more torches? I probably should. Go ahead and do that while I'm here. I'm so disorganized. Do I have any other types of wood? Don't believe so. There we go. 1, 2. Alright. Get those and eat up. And then we'll go ahead and sleep, and we'll head back over. Yummy, yummy potato. Okay, and this chest plate is on the verge as well, so let's go ahead and put this guy back in here. This should be better for a while. Let's see, I wonder if I even have enough to repair this shovel. Unbreaking 1. I don't think there is such a thing as unbreaking 4. But I can use it to... Oh, 39, jeez. I don't think so. You're not getting that out of me. No, sir. And I don't have another shovel, so we're going to have to use diamonds. If you're wondering how I got so many, I just went mining for a while, and that looting 3 just really helped me out. If I'm going to repair this, I'm going to have to head over to the mob farm for a while. How many uses do I have left? Gosh. Put yourself back, dirt. 424. That should be enough for what I have left to do. I think that should be okay. That's roughly a quarter of the uses, or more than a quarter, so we should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna head back over there. We'll see you guys in just a second. Come on, get in the bed. Oh. Where's the Enderman? Where are you? I heard you. Is he on my roof or something? Where the heck? Probably teleported away, unless he's in the wolf pen. Nope. No, there aren't. Are you silly, game? Are you retarded? What are you all looking at? Okay, I heard the Enderman again. Question is, where is he? It's probably somewhere really obvious. Oh, there he is. He is on top of the house. You sneaky dude. Come on down here. I'm not scared of you. Yeah, this sword will pwn you. Wah. I don't think I hit him that time. Oh gosh, I hate it when they do this. What cheaters? Where? Where'd he go? Mr. Enderman? Hello? This scares me a little bit. That's odd. Okay, well, I guess that's the last we'll see of him. Let's go ahead and head back over there. If I can sleep now. If he didn't, like, teleport underground or something and prevent me from sleeping. Alright. I was really hoping that that Enderman would go ahead and give us some pearls, but he was not in the generous mood. So, sadly, I had to run all the way here instead of just pearling, making it easy. He didn't want me to do that, so, nope. Okay, let's see. I think I should take out a little bit more of this. And I'll go ahead and do that on camera, because if I try to start another speed build section here, you guys will get to listen to like a quarter of a song and then it'll just be over, so. Yeah. I imagine that speed build looked like lightning speed to you guys, just because of how fast this shovel is. Alright, I gotta watch the bar and make sure I don't wear it out. Because this is a really good shovel and I don't want to have to make another one. That would just be a waste. Okay, watching that durability bar. Ooh. Going down to the wire on this one. I think I'll have just enough to get rid of the rest of this part. 335. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Because I had just a little over 400 before. Man, Unbreaking 3 is awesome. Okay, there we go. Got that all taken care of. I might bridge the gap here a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that now. Make it simple on myself. And we'll, of course, smooth that out a little bit. Alright. Okay, I always like to leave the terrain sort of smooth. Make everything look somewhat natural. Why am I doing this when I could just fill this part? There we go. Okay, that's going to need some definite smoothing. Alright. Almost finished. Man, I'm going to have a lot of dirts for the rest of the LP, because I think I just collected like 50 stacks. And that's not an exaggeration either. Oh man, the auto-clicker makes me bug out now. It's weird. Okay, somebody asked me on a recent video how to get an auto-clicker, and it's a hardware thing. You need to have a mouse that can actually that has onboard memory for macros. And I have the Logitech G500, and it's especially easy to do macros with this mouse because it comes with Logitech software, which is really nice. And if you have multiple Logitech devices, you control all of it with one piece of software, which is it's a really nice feature to not have to go into a bunch of separate programs to make your macros for all your different pieces of hardware. Like I have a Logitech keyboard and mouse, so I can do my macros easily from one application. Let's go ahead and clear out this last little portion here, and then we'll be good to go. But for those of you who do have the Logitech gaming software and a Logitech mouse, you need to assign a macro to right-click consistently every 25 seconds. And to do that, you set it to a mode called repeat, or in the repeat options, you go to while pressed. So then when you hold down your macro button, it will right-click every 25 milliseconds. That's what I have mine set to, and it seems to work pretty well for me. Okay, yeah, this terrain should definitely be big enough for what I need to do. It's probably even a little bit too big, now that I think about it. Why did I carry these diamonds with me? Alright. Chests and chests full of dirt. Wow, that's a lot of dirt. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on the actual frame of the building here. And for that, I'm going to need cobble and stone bricks. So that's why I smelted up a bunch of smooth stone. Alright. I'll take those as well. Any more, any more. I love that new feature. To do it, all you do is pick up one stack of items and then double click on the stack that you want to move. So let's say I want to move all the dirt from this chest to my inventory. I just hold shift and then double click and it all moves over. And you can do it in reverse as well. That's a really nice feature. I showed that in another video, but I figure I'll continue showing it to you guys because it's really nice to have. Let's see, I'm hoping this piece of terrain we have will be big enough. And I guess I'll start it like right here, maybe. That should be nice. And we need some bricks. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of these guys. Alright. And for now, all we're going to do is lay out the frame. I believe that should be correct. I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully I don't screw that up. That would really suck. You know what? I'll make this a little bit easier on myself and start the other side. I have to count to 64 now. So what I'm going to do... that there. I guess I should just use dirt. That'll probably be easiest, so I don't have to go back and mine a bunch of stone. I should have thought about this beforehand. I want to get all my measurements precise the first time so I don't have to go back and fix things. I'm sure a lot of you are the same way. Alright, this will make things nice and convenient because I have exactly a stack of blocks. And with the auto clicker I can just... oh no. Oh no. Not good. Ugh. Okay, and I'm now missing 2 blocks. How does that even happen? Probably these guys. Alright, let's try that again. Without going downhill this time. There we go. Oh, maybe that's not a good place to start. Okay, well now I know. So we can change that. I need to push it up like 2 blocks. Like right there. Maybe 1 more block. Or no, I want to keep it right there. That should be okay. Let's see, where does this intersect? I can of course build a platform over here to extend it. And that should look alright. I'm even going to move it back a little bit more because I liked its position before, and I want to stick with that. There we go. Is that where I had it? I think. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Oh gosh. Silly 1.5, you and your antics. Okay, apparently the glitch with smooth lighting is now fixed. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's running fine now. That looks nice. Though it's not really convenient when you're underground using torches because you can't really precisely measure light levels. So if you wanted to place your torches precisely, you would have to hit F3 every time, and I don't like that. I like to be able to see where I need to place my torches. That's way more convenient for me. Alright, let's go up there and build from on top. And it's just about to be night. Okay. So, oh, whoa. That was weird. That was very weird indeed. What I may need to do now is go into creative and make sure I have the striping patterns on this correct. You guys have no idea what that means yet, but you will in just a second. I did that wrong. Okay, that's 64 blocks, so... I is confused. We need to go replace the last block, I believe. Okay, it's 65 long now. 63, or no, 64. Yes, 64. 63. And 64 again. Okay. Now, I'm going to go into creative real quick. I'll be right back with you. I believe I know exactly how long this needs to be now. And I wish there were some sheep around so I could make a bed. But I do not see any right around here. Oh, poor squid just died. Poor fella. Okay. Well, we need to start with a piece of cobblestone. And for those of you who have played Dwarves vs. Zombies, this should start to take shape for you after a while. You'll find out just what I'm doing. I hope I have enough space in the other direction. Stupid dirt. Get out of here. There we go. Collect that all up. And we shall start building. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? I could talk about the Galaxy S4, which is the... Would it be a sequel? I don't know. Do they have... I guess follow-up to the Galaxy S3, which is one of Samsung's flagship phones, the other, of course, being the Galaxy Note. And the Galaxy S4 was announced just recently. I believe it was last week or the week before. And it's got a lot of really, really cool features. It's a 5-inch display, which I'm not really a big fan of because I feel like the Note has that area covered with its 5.4-inch screen. So I don't feel like they should be putting out another 5-inch phone, but I guess that's up to them. It's their decision in the end. Let's take on both of these Endermen because we're just pro like that. If there are any more around, I'll take them on too. Hello, Creeper. Alright, I'm going to take out the Creeper real quick. He dead. Gosh dang it. You guys don't want to get hit today, do you? Ow. Alright, 2 of these guys, there's no way they're killing me. Where'd the other one go? Where do they keep going off to? I don't understand it. It's like they decide that they want to be better people, and they leave you alone. Gosh, come on over here. Get back here. Die. And at this rate, they will kill me because they're not taking any hits. Die, you noob. Oh my god. Oh, do you want to die? I bet this is the last hit too. No, one more. Okay, if this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Oh my god. Has their AI been changed or something, honestly? Because that was ridiculous. Jeez. Okay. That was a fun little bout with the Enderman. We need to get some more torches down. Because mobs are spawning and I don't want that. Skeletons, they just get wrecked by this sword. Obviously, I want to make it into a Smite 5 soon if possible. That would be awesome. Okay. Both my sword and shovel need repair now. So I gotta go back and do that pretty soon if I'm gonna continue using either of them. I'm gonna strafe this skelly. Ow. Well, at least he got hit by the thorns. That's nice. Why didn't he drop EXP? I've noticed that on some of the kills I've been getting this episode, not all of them are dropping EXP. And I'm wondering if that's an issue with 1.5.1 or what's going on with that. But I think they should definitely be dropping EXP. Unless that's a feature, which would really suck, because I like to get EXP from everything I kill. I think I'm deserving of it. Anyway, let's continue on here with our epic building quest. And for now, I'm just going to lay out our stone brick, and we're doing sort of a pattern of cobblestone and the stone brick. And from the testing I've done, and some of the pre-building I've done, it looks pretty nice together. Spider, I'm trying to kill a creeper here. So do you want to not do that? Is your AI screwed up? What's up with you? Fly away, zombie. I don't know why smite doesn't work on creepers. I guess if it did, it would be really overpowered. Okay. So we're just going to continue along in this pattern. And I think maybe I'll reveal just exactly what I'm doing at the end of this episode, or maybe at the start of next episode, or even the end of next episode. Who knows? I'm indecisive. I don't know exactly what I want to do yet, but I think this will be a really fun project. I think you guys will like watching me progress in it. Hello, Mr. Jumble. Oh, did his pathfinding? Wow. Wow, you have some darn good coders working on you, Mr. Zombie. Because a while ago, that would have just been absolutely impossible for you. If I would have been standing 2 blocks in the air, there would have been nothing you could do to get me. Alright. Oh, S4, S4. That's what I was talking about. Come on, Reed. Don't veer off topic too much. The S4 is a 5-inch Super AMOLED Plus display, which is Samsung's custom proprietary technology for displays, and those displays always look fantastic. The saturation is just so much better than anything you get on the iPhone. It's, I would just say, slightly better than HTC's displays, but those are some darn good displays. And on the Galaxy S3, it's a 5-inch display, 1080p. And that astounds me, because I have a 24-inch monitor with a 1080p resolution. So basically, in a device that's diagonally 1/5 the size of my monitor, it's got the same resolution. And it's a phone! So it's amazing, just the power of the CPU to drive something like that, the CPU and GPU. It's really cool that phones are progressing that fast. And I don't know why we're not seeing higher resolutions in our desktop displays. It might be just because you sit farther back when you're at a desktop, but still, I'd like to see the standard... Oh, wow. He blew up when he was far away. I'd like to see the standard resolution on desktops increased to like 1600p. That would be nice, because the technology to drive those displays is definitely there. So, why don't we have them yet? Come on, who's innovating in the monitor field? I guess that would be like BenQ and ViewSonic. I've got a ViewSonic monitor, and it is wonderful. I'm not sure of the exact model number, but it's a 24-inch ViewSonic, and it's been very good to me. I like it a lot. Like, I think next time I buy a monitor, when I upgrade to like 27 or 30 inches or something like that, it'll be another ViewSonic, because I haven't really bought monitors in the past, and ViewSonic just gave me a terrific experience when buying this one. So I may just stick with them. I definitely recommend ViewSonic monitors. ViewSonic, if you want to sponsor me, email me. I would guess I'm not going to be getting a ViewSonic sponsorship anytime soon, but, you know, it's worth a shot. Always worth a shot. Let's go ahead and get some more dirt, and then see how big that pillar needs to be. Okie doke. Enderman. Buddy. I don't even know why I'm killing them anymore. I don't particularly need to. I guess I just like to have the pearls. Oh. Eat some potato. Andy. Hey, buddy. Hey, come on over. Oh, gosh. Why don't you just fight me like a man? Creeper fights me like a man, see? Oh my gosh. I would shoot him with a bow if that were possible, but they teleport away every time you try to hit them with bows. Oh my gosh. What a cheater. Get over here. Come on. Is that even the same one? I would guess so. Get over here. Come on. Die. Oh, man. I'm starting to think some weird stuff is up with the mobs in 1.5.1. Because I haven't been getting EXP for a lot of my kills, and Endermen are just spazzy as foe in this update. What is going on with him? He doesn't even want to fight me. Get over here. Oh my god. See, like, if I just take my cursor off him for a second, he goes peaceful again. Why don't you teleport into the water? Oh my god. Finally. Jesus. Why am I still hearing that sound? Is that... maybe there were two. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, man. They did not want to fight. Some of these villagers' homes may have to go. Ooh, it's going to be down to the wire on whether I'm going to have to cut down the villagers' territory a bit. Ooh, villager, you are... Ooh, okay. I can handle that. If there's nobody in this house, I might just take down the entire thing. Let's see. I'm gonna need to shave through that house a bit. It might be better just to move the villagers altogether. Get them out of here. They don't like it here anyway. Even though they are native to this area, they hate it. Trust me. I'm a Williger expert. I'm an expert in the Squidward variety. This sign is going to be our entrance area, so we need to, wait, was that? That must have been grass. Okay. I think my dimensions are still correct. I'm going to go back and count after I finish each side just to make sure I have it right before I really start building seriously. Boom. Oh, that's wrong. Oh my gosh. Come on, Reed. Good boy. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, this pillar is kind of nice because I can use it to build. Making it convenient for myself. Not so much for the villagers, but definitely convenient for me. Alright, I think this base is going to be really nice. I think it'll be a very fun project to work on. And I think the finished product should be pretty awesome. Alright, looks like I got the dimensions correct. But, as I said, just to be sure, I'm going to go ahead and count. It should be 64 in each direction. Be right back. I now know I've got the right dimensions, so we can continue with a little bit more of the building process. And I'm going to be wrapping this episode up here fairly quickly. I want to finish my little spiel on the Galaxy S4. And, man, I need to get my words together more for next episode, because today was not the smoothest thing ever. I'm wondering if I can fill a little bit more of this in here and still have it be fairly smooth. Let's see, is that a possibility? I think I can probably do that at least a little bit, maybe right here. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to do this. Boom. There we go. So now I'll just run along there. Back on the Galaxy S3 before I ramble too much on my build. Other features include this really awesome thing where if you are watching a video and you look away, it tracks your eyes and knows to pause the video right then so that you can pick up your video as soon as you look back. Of course, you do have the option to turn that off. I think that's just a really, really cool feature. And it's sort of an innovation. Like, at this stage of the game, we're not really getting that much innovation in the smartphone world because all the features that you want have been invented, pretty much, except for the ones you don't even know you want. Like, I think that's going to be one of those things where people are like, wow, why didn't we have this before? This is really cool. So that's a nice innovation on Samsung's part, and I hope that goes over well for them. And then let's see. What else is there notable to talk about? I'm trying to think. I really didn't look up the specs on it too much. Yeah, specs. That's something. It has an octa-core Samsung Exynos 5 processor if you're in Europe or Asia. In the US, it has just a quad-core, which is fine for a phone, obviously. And those are ARM 15 cores. And for the 8-core version, it has 4 ARM 15 cores and 4 ARM 7 cores to do background tasks, which is nice. That's sort of the way the Tegra 3 does things, where it has 4 cores and then a companion core that does some of the background processing and preserves your battery life and does stuff like that. So that's always nice to have. But now it has 4 background cores. That's really cool. 8 cores in a phone is absolutely insane because I don't even have quad-core or octa-core, in my desktop. Though I think because of the push from smartphones, like pretty soon we're going to be seeing like 16 cores in our desktops. And I know the processors they use for mobile aren't the same thing, but some added processing power for desktops would be nice considering the sheer power you can get out of something like a Nexus. It would be nice to see some more power from the desktop end. Oh, crap. Give me that block. Okay. I may do a little bit of this in a speed build or something like that, like a full speed build video. I haven't done one of those in a while, so I think that would be kind of fun to do. And I may also do some of it off camera because it's a massive undertaking. And I don't think you guys are going to watch all the steps because I'm going to have to do a lot of querying for materials and that kind of stuff, which is never really all that fun to watch. And of course, I could put that in speed build mode as well. And by the time you watch this, I'll probably already have done a lot more on this. So, yeah, just letting you know. It's probably coming along very quick. I tend to I get like an itch to build sometimes, and I just really want to do something in the LP world. So I'll go ahead and build something real quick. I do all kinds of stuff off camera in this world, and I'm hoping you guys don't mind that at all. I think it makes for a very good series. But as far as that wall goes, I'm liking the size of that. That's pretty nice. It should be big enough. I can always expand it if need be, but we'll find out. Until next episode, I will see you guys later. Deal Games, signing out.